Minerals. They are naturally occurring chemical compounds that make up rocks. They do not usually come from plants and animals. They are non renewable natural resources. They are used in tools, in utensils, jewelry, coins, etc. The types of minerals are metallic, that which contain metal, example iron ore, and non-metallic, those that do not contain metals and they are soft, example limestone and mica. Mineral ore. The mineral from which we get a metal is called its ore. Example iron ore, bauxite, which is nothing but aluminium ore, ores of gold, silver, and copper. Alloys are made of two or more metals, example bronze, which is nothing but a mixture of copper and tin. Steel has iron mostly, and it also has nickel, chromium, and manganese. Metals have luster. Heat and electricity pass through metals. Fossil fuels. Fuels are substances we burn to produce heat. Coal, petroleum, and natural gas are fossil fuels. And why are they called fossil fuels? What are fossils? Fossils are the remains of very ancient plants and animals that have fossilized over millions of years. So, coal, petroleum, natural gas are called fossil fuels because they are made from the decay of plants and animals that got buried millions of years ago. So, to replenish them would take another million years, right? Mining. It's the method of obtaining metal from its ore. The useful metal is actually located inside thin layers called veins inside the rocks, underneath the Earth's surface. If the gold is near the surface, all we need to do is dig it out, and that's called quarrying. If the gold is at a shallow depth, there's something called open cast mining, in which the surface just above that ore is removed. That's called open cast mining. But if the gold is sitting very deep, you have to do something called shaft mining. And what are shafts? Shafts are nothing but deep wells that are dug deep down just in order to extract that ore. For petroleum and natural gas, drilling is done. And in this, deep wells are dug to take out the oil because petroleum and natural gas are located very, very deep under the Earth's surface. Iron ore is mostly produced in Brazil, Russia, China, India, and Australia. In India, where we get iron ore is mostly these three states, which are all placed very close to each other, that's Odisha, Chhattisgarh, and Jharkhand, and also in Karnataka. Manganese. Manganese is produced in South Africa, Australia, Brazil, Gabon, again in Africa, India, and China. What is manganese used for? Manganese is a part of steel. In India, manganese is produced in Madhya Pradesh, in Maharashtra, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, and in Odisha. Think of it like a paw, a dog's paw sitting there, the places where it's located in India. What about bauxite? Bauxite is nothing but aluminium ore. And what do you use it for? Aluminium is used in automobiles. It's used in paints. And you can use it in foil, you can use it in vessels as well. So you see, bauxite is available and it's manufactured in Brazil, China, India, Guinea, and Australia. In India, bauxite is found in Odisha, these three states that are closed like a triangle again. That is Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, and Odisha, that small triangle on the right. You have it in Maharashtra as well and in Gujarat. Copper is very important because it gives us our wires and our machine parts. And we find copper in Chile, C for Chile, C for China. So there are two C's, Chile and China. And in USA and Peru as well. Peru is another country in South America. In India, we find copper in Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, and in Jharkhand. So this looks like a line, like a wire that we see. Think of a copper wire. It's right in the heart of the country. It goes like a wire left to right. That's Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, and Jharkhand. Gold. Where is gold located in all these rich countries that we would like to visit? Canada, USA, and Australia. And also, what is this place in Asia? Russia on top, China in the middle. And right at the bottom of South America, what do we see here? Sorry, this is placed wrong. It's not here. It is in South Africa, which is the lowest part of Africa. Gold. In India, gold is found in the Kolar area of Karnataka, and that's the only place in India where you find gold. It's a very small amount of it. Silver is used in jewelry, coins, and utensils. It is found in Mexico, Peru, China, Russia, and Australia. And in India, you find it mostly in Rajasthan. Uranium is mostly for nuclear power. And the countries that produce uranium are Kazakhstan in Asia, Russia in Asia, Australia, Canada. There are two countries in Africa as well. Which are they? Niger and Namibia. Uranium in India is found in Andhra and in Jharkhand. It's obtained from monazite sands, which are abundant on the seashores of Kerala. Mica is used in electrical goods and in paints. And you get it in China, Finland, Russia, in the Republic of Korea, and also in USA. In India, we get it in Andhra Pradesh, Rajasthan, and Bihar. Coal is used for generating power and for making steel. It's found in USA, China, India, and Australia. In India, we produce it in this triangle. Which are they? Odisha, Jharkhand, and Chhattisgarh. Limestone is a building material used to make cement. In China, there is a lot of limestone produced, and it's the world's largest producer. USA also has limestone, and India also has limestone. Now, we're in India. I remember as a small child going to see limestone caves in Andhra Pradesh. So I won't forget that Andhra and Telangana have limestone in India. You also have limestone in Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, and Gujarat. Petroleum and natural gas. The advantages of petroleum and natural gas over coal are more energy is produced than coal, it can be easily transported, and it's cleaner because it causes less pollution. The uses. Petroleum is used to make petrol, diesel, and kerosene, which petrol and diesel are used for cars, as you know. Kerosene is used for cooking. Petroleum gives us asphalt for road surfacing. Natural gas is converted into LPG, which is liquid petroleum gas, and CNG, which is compressed natural gas. The chief producers of petroleum and natural gas are Saudi Arabia, Iran, Iraq, UAE, and Kuwait. Other places are Russia, USA, China, Canada, and Brazil. But mostly you should remember Saudi Arabia is the biggest producer of petroleum and natural gas in the world. The main oil fields in India are located in these three regions: Assam, Gujarat, and Rajasthan. In Assam, it's in a place called Digboi. In Gujarat, it's in a place called Gulf of Khambat, Ankaleshwar, and Kalol. And in Rajasthan, you'll find it in the Barmer area.